All
What
right.
you gotta do?
You read the chapter yet, or you finna do that now?
I have not read the chapter yet. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Grand Showgan, aka Captain of the No Heart Pirates, because we don't let these hoes, aka the Broke Bruce Wayne, aka Mr. Trapping Out the Cloud Village, and I'm here. I'm here for One Piece chapter 940, I believe.
Yeah.
940. Okay. I'm reading off Manga Stream. Where'd you read it at? You,
I think I don't know. I gotta look at the website name. I
it's
think it's Manga Stream.
the chapter is entitled "The Spark of Rebellion." Okay, the cover page looks cool. It has Bartolomeo. He made a barrier over some straw hat figurines. It's a request. Bartolomeo making very high quality candy art of the Straw Hat crew at a summer festival stall, but then refusing to sell it to anyone. That's funny. That is funny. Bart's cool, man. He's such a fanboy.
Okay. Yeah, he's cool.
That's hilarious. Okay, so page 3. How do I sound? Do I sound good?
Yeah, you sound alright.
All right, cool. Cool.
You grab your
Um,
dinner.
okay, page 3. Law. Don't forget that you doubted my friends today. There's no way I can have someone I don't trust watching my back on the line between life and death. My boy Law, man. Traffy got all pissed and stormed out. I hope he comes back. Why'd Shinobu have to say all that stuff? I mean, I understand why she's coming from. They really have been waiting for this day for 20 years. Even if Beppo and the others leaked our plans, I wouldn't blame them. Yeah, well, you talk too. And so would you. Torture. I'd last maybe 3 seconds. That's it. Page 4. Got in my sight. Huh? I won't help lowlifes like you lot. An angry voice in Ebusu Town? That's a newcomer. He has just kicked he was just kicked out of the capital yesterday. He's originally from there, apparently. There you are, the crazy spirit lady. Quit it. What are you laughing at? Gah, what? Kicked out of the capital? Only people fiercely loyal to the shogun and that can basically pull money out of their rear end are allowed to live in the flower capital. But these guys were up to some pretty bad business. Night after night, the underling Bungo would set fire to the buildings around town. He was paying off officials, so he never was caught or punished. An arsonist? Why was he paying off officials? So his friends could make money off of the fires. Bongo ran a lumber store that sold wood beams used in house repairs. That's actually kind of smart. I'm not gonna lie. And and Bingo, the monk, and the mortician would take advantage of the grieving families, the lost loved ones in the fires, and charge them exorbitant prices. That's awful. Now that's awful. That's pretty awful. Bingo, Bongo, and Bungo were in cahoots, but because they had bribed officials, they'd never been caught. On the surface, they seemed like good people, but they were rotten to the core. Interestingly enough, though, the three of them were absolutely besotted with the legendary beauty that died the other day, Komurasaki. So much that they bankrupted themselves patronizing her. I guess someone really is watching up there, or so the rumor goes. That's a pretty specific rumor. It's all true, isn't it? I bet the Cortesan knew all about that. No, knew all about what they were doing. Amazing. Who is she? Okay, so now we Now we get more backstory on Komurasaki, who is what is it? What's her name? What's the girl's name? Momo's sister, basically. So she really isn't a bad lady. She's actually been doing this to like, I guess, like right wrongs, I guess is what you want to say. She's like a whole vigilante. If we want to call her anything, I guess that works. um I knew it. I knew I seen them before. Those guys were going wild during the Cortesans processions. That's why. Oh, yeah, okay. The three of them are staying in the house that Yaso lives in. Even though he's been helping them, they're still on their high horse. Toneyasu sure does love helping people, and if they're bad to the bone, it's true. Thanks to this little card, we learned about the day of the final battle, whether or not that was intended. I sympathize. Your plan's fallen apart. The enemy's aware of it now. You're right. At the moment, you could just say, teehee, it was all a lie, but your allies might believe that too. But I didn't even know about this reverse crescent moon on the ankle thing. That's the kind of allies you have. Be sure to tell Kinemon and the others too. We'll fight alongside y'all. Thanks. No, things are going to get busy now. After all, most of us might not make it through the week left before the final battle without dropping dead. And now I'm off. Yo, yo, a handsome man, a beautiful lady, and the town girl. I'm on my way out. Everybody's blushing. Um, so even after listening to what that old man said, I still don't exactly know how he's related to you all. Same here. Yes, he certainly is a very cheery man. That Toneyasu, who is he? Oh, so are we getting backstory on Toneyasu? Thing is, I really don't know. We don't know either. What? Even though you didn't know, you just let him talk on like that? Well, because it was some one-sided, and he was aggressive. He was addressing us. So basically, how could anyone forget a guy like that? And because he might have been some important person in the past, asking would be rude. So I suppose because he's so easygoing, he might be a childhood friend or teacher or elder student from your lessons. Who is he? What? Gramps, how's your nausea? Oh, Toneyasu. Lying in bed sure sucks. Sucks more than working, I'll tell you. Look, I'll leave some millet and water here. Try to eat, all right? Oh, you really are such a good person. Yasu, I don't have much time left, so you should go ahead and eat whatever you brought. Yo, why? You're quite the silver tongue heart stealer. I'll give you 2 extra grains of millet for that. Oi, seaweed, Granny, do you have enough medicine? No, I don't, but just seeing your face helps me feel a little better. Oh, you man killer. So he just goes around giving everyone compliments. I don't know who this guy is. Mr. Retiree, how's your knee? Oh, Yasu. Osaki, how's the baby? Oh, yeah. Hanko, how's mom's sickness? Yatsu, let's play. Here you go. It's not much, but you should eat up. Who is this guy? Is he the is I don't know, man. This guy's he's crazy. He's just a bundle of joy. What a great guy. Looks like Tanayasu's got some extra cash. I didn't think he'd be going around giving everyone food. He doesn't. Labor wages are basically zip. He had to sell his only daughter, Toko. Wow. Into the capital. She works there now. She sends back whatever she makes to Yasu. Wow. Toko's his daughter? Oh no. And then Usopp thinks back, but I'm not a man. Her? Come to think of it, she smiled all the time like a crazy person too. Because all of the trouble Toko goes through to send it to him, he feels bad keeping it all to himself. He spreads it around to people that can't work. That's how he spends his day, regardless of whether or not he gets to eat. Wow. His face and body don't look the part, but that man's been loved by everyone here for as long as I can remember. He's their Buddha. Udon prisoner's mind. Old man Hio's got spunk. Crush him. Get him, Mandillo man. The thing you all seem to call hockey is called Rio. Rio and Wano. Ryuo and Wano. The word signifies that it flows. Huh? Okay. And he's crushing this armadillo, man. It's crazy. The hockey flows through me. He punched that guy right in the face. That's insane. Look like he broke his face. Damn it, no. Don't force it. Allow the hockey in the parts of your body where it is not needed to flow into your fist. What? No, no, no. Luffy is just smacking this guy around. These guys don't stand a chance. No, no. Oi. You're bidding too many of them, you idiot. Bedtime. Go to sleep. Damn it. So this is going to continue tomorrow? Let us keep going. I'm so hungry. I hope they feed us soon, or I'll be a mummy by tomorrow. Can I ask you something, Straw Hat? Hmm? Why do you wish to fight Kaido? I heard you already lost once in Curie. Hmm. With these guards around, I can't really talk about the others. Oh, and he uses hockey to put all the guards to sleep. Yo, this is crazy. That is insane. That is insane. All right, page 14. Do you know who the Yonko are? Not really. They're the four big time pirates known as the Emperors of the Sea. Kaido's one of them. I'm the guy that's going to be the Pirate King. So I've got to beat them all. Pirate King? Like Roger? You know Go D Roger? Quite a long time ago, he landed here. Ah, Kanemon mentioned that. Now that I think of it, Kanemon? How do you know that name? Allow me to explain, Hyogoro. Yo, why is Rizo in this guy, man? Why is he in this guy?
Hold on, rephrase your words.
I mean,
Hello.
that's what I
Maybe
think.
he's curious. Sometimes Rizzo got a big head. He into some shit.
Oh my god! No, he doesn't,
Yeah, I
man. This is
came in
not
at the
even happening.
right moment.
Why is he in Caribou?
Hey,
Oh,
hype.
whatever.
So,
What's going on, hype, man?
this I'm so happy what's going on with Caribou.
Why?
That's crazy.
All right, what page you on?
I'm on 14.
All right, I'm let you keep reading.
What? Rizo? What? Rizo? I also would never have believed that you were your girl himself. I can't believe it. So are you saying that all of you came from 20 years ago? Indeed, thanks to Lady Toki's magical powers. I don't believe you, Caribou. As he kicks this guy. Come now, don't say such a thing, Straw Hat. Come on, Rizo. I thought that was the key to my handcuffs, but it turns out it's for his. Don't hate me so. I promise you, I can help you. I'm your subordinate now.
Yo, my guy's about to join the Grand Fleet. I knew it. I told you.
What?
Caribou.
Whoa,
Yo,
no.
go ahead, Grand.
Oh, is
Was
that
that?
what he's
Well,
trying to talk about?
he's about to join the Grand Fleet. I told y'all.
No.
I mean, listen, don't hate me so. I promise you, I can help you. I'm your subordinate now. In exchange, take me with you on your
Hey,
trip.
hey.
Oh, so you can't get home? I'm sorry for what I did in the past. I've had a change of heart. All
That's
right,
my
sure.
dog.
He's lying.
If you had a change of heart, then you're good now.
See,
What?
see that he
Thank
did.
you.
Technically, did you read the cover stories? He did.
What the? Is this a trap? Why did he say yes so easily? Now I'm scared for real. Luffy Taro, this man uses quite interesting magic. He could be of use to us. Hero girl, I don't believe it. I thought I was going to die a dog's death. I had accepted it. And if things had happened just a moment later, I really would have died in the dark. The Red Chiefs are alive. Odin's son, Momonosuke, is alive. The fires of rebellion still blaze on. Rizo, Straw Hat, now that it's come to this old man still has a thing or two he needs to see done. Please allow me to join you too. You couldn't ask for a better ally than him, Luffy. This man was once the grand boss of all the Yakuza in Wano. What? So you really are super strong. Oh man.
Who is that?
Oh
Michael
man.
Jackson. Oh, black.
Black
Yeah, I
Beard.
just had it.
Black, what's up, man?
Hey, black.
Hey, what it do? What it do?
What's good? Um,
Not much. You
let's
late,
see.
man. You're late.
What you mean, man? What are you saying?
Chapter
By the
came out
way,
at like one something.
I mean,
I was awake at 1 till. I'm ready for this link.
for real.
I was too. I just didn't even watch it. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Then I woke up this morning. I just read Black Clover first. Then waited. But continue.
That's funny. Okay, what am I? Page 17. By the way, it seems you all are searching for allies in the flower capital at the moment. But I believe the fact that you came here to Udon must have also been fate. This mine has four other places, what, that are the same size as this one. What? There are tens of thousands of prisoners here in Udon, but not all of them are arrested for stealing or assault. The crime of the vast majority of the prisoners here was rebellion against Orochi. Okay, so now we're gonna get a whole bunch of samurai. I see. We totally overlooked that. The anger of the entire country. Who is that?
Oh, my bad.
All right, I see. We totally overlooked that. The anger of the entire country festers here. The Yakuza bosses that upheld this country from the shadows, they're here too. I shall speak to them. They
How
will gladly
convenient is
fight
that?
for
How
Kosuke.
convenient is that?
What?
Hey man, we're not gonna start the hate.
No, I had to
We're
pull the
just gonna
Cardi
let
B out.
Oda put out this.
He did pull out the Cardi B.
Let Oda produce this. You know what I'm saying? Subpar chapter.
He said this subpar chapter. You said it was hype.
It's
When
good.
you read the
Keep
spoiler.
I
reading.
was
Keep
hyped.
reading. Keep reading. You can get to it.
Okay, but yeah, the 4 extra places that they have to go in the prison mine, and the fact that most of the prisoners are there because they are rebels. It is pretty convenient. It is pretty convenient.
Yeah, well, you gotta think about it though. Like that makes sense.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna say it doesn't. One last thing, Rizo. That cell, I know. I've already spoken with Kawamatsu. I will release him first thing. I see. So after we destroy this place, everyone will become our allies. Luffy, don't speak so loudly. And I do not expect it to be so easy. Udon Wastelands. I'm sleepy and hungry and sleepy and hungry. How much longer till the Oshiruko Okiku? It seems the Croco Shark is rather tired, but we've already reached Udon. Wow. Are you sure that's a good thing? Says Chopper. For better or worse, Orlin draws near. Oh man. Oh man. That's gonna be crazy.
Sure is.
That's gonna be nuts.
And it's gonna be all right.
I don't know. Big Mom's gonna wreck shit up.
I mean, she still got the mindset of a kid, so she can't really do stuff. So Queen might be able to get her off her toes. I don't know.
Oh no,
See,
man.
this why I told Gaming earlier. I said that I think the first part Queen's gonna get the upper hand until she sees Luffy. Then she's gonna it's gonna trigger her, and then we're gonna see Big Mom just wreck shop, and it's gonna help them escape. That's just how I
It's
see
gonna
it
help
personally.
everybody. Yeah, it's gonna help everybody escape.
And then Kato rolls in and beats her one hit. You know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think Kaido once Big Mom regains her memory and just destroys Queen, Kaido's gonna get wind of it, and him and King are gonna come personally there as everybody's escaping, and he's gonna see Luffy and them escape.
Then you'll see Big
And
Mom.
he's gonna
Big
know.
Mom can get her into the island.
What? What is it?
And then before he can, and this is just me being a hype beast. Before Kaido can even attack,
Wait, what?
are you gonna hear his block Mochi? Are you gonna hear?
Yo,
Are you gonna hear his
copyright
galactic
your
dot?
Yo, you gotta get copyright.
Are you gonna hear his
You
galactic
just stole
donuts?
75%
And
of
then
my name.
Hey man, it's my new name, Hype Beast Black Katakuri.
Now cut that shit out.
What?
Nah, shut that shit down. Wait, you
Yo, I'm
think
about to
Katakuri?
copyright this video.
You think Katakuri
Nah,
beat
but
Wano?
he really should be. If Big Mom's gonna be here, Katakuri really needs to be here. Like
Yeah, I
you
believe
can't
he
have a Yonko
should.
without
But
her.
you gotta
Yo,
need
I've been thinking,
somebody
right?
strong to protect the islands. You gotta just leave somebody.
That is
Crack. I don't think
that
Cracker
is
could.
true.
Yo, I have a question.
I think. Go ahead.
Why didn't Big Mom invest in submarine?
Why didn't Big Mom what?
Invest in a submarine or something.
Send a submarine?
Invest
As far
in one. She has
I
all
was about
this
to say,
shit.
as far as we know,
She don't get submarines.
Law's the only one that has one.
Yeah.
Nah, that
As
father
far as we know,
pirate that
Law's the only
spoke to
person
y'all
with
had
a
submarine.
submarine.
I'm sure she can get her ship coated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big shit. I'll take a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
God off no one.
I don't know. It was dope. It was a dope chapter.
But yeah, I'll make y'all back up. I gotta get back
It's
to work.
alright.
All right, bro.
All
All
right,
right.
just cut off work.
You said it was just all right.
It was alright.
Impossible.
It was good for what
It was
we got.
better off. It was better off reading Black Clover.
Better off over.
So, what was it? I think I
No.
remember Dillo guy said something about hockey. They're like Wano has hockey, but it's called something different, and the
Right.
hockey they use is only like the relay invisible hockey.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Oh, all right, that makes so much
So,
sense.
That's
oh
pretty
man,
dope.
this what's up? I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about the chapter, honestly.
It was. It was.
Like
It
I
was
was
decent.
hyped.
I'll give
I
it
was hyped.
a
Then I was
7, 8.
giving
About a
it a
7.
6 because of Caribou.
Cause
Caribou. You want to knock him up?
Yo,
no, he's faking, bro. He is
He
not
might
going.
knock him up.
Nah, he's not joining the Grand Fleet. He ain't joining the Straw Hats. We're gonna leave him on Wano when the
That's
whole arc is
crazy.
over.
That's crazy. You guys were fighting for Caesar to join the crew. You're not
Who
gonna let
was
Caribou?
y'all
whoa,
were fighting for
you
Caesar?
guys.
That's
Who
you
is you
guys.
guys?
You
You
guys.
meant gaming. You meant gaming. You meant gaming
Gaming,
so
yeah.
savage.
This man Gaming wanted
And,
Caesar to join the crew. That I
It's,
was like,
it's,
that's
it's speaking
ridiculous.
speaking of gaming, he said he says he thinks that Caribou is like he's gonna flip, he's gonna play him.
He is.
Yeah, I
I
mean he might. Yeah,
I think that if he
I don't know
does,
though.
that means he's working for Blackbeard. I don't see him working for Kaido. I see him working for Blackbeard. If
You think
anything,
he working for Blackbeard?
Blackbeard. If anything, not Kaido.
I
When
mean,
do you
it's
think he met him?
I think he met him before.
Oh, before the time.
insane.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe that would be how he would have got that information about Luffy being there.
Yep. But with the Caribou thing, I'm upset because Carrot still, that means Carrot's not the 10th straw hat.
Caribou ain't the 10th Straw Hat either. What?
Hey, I know it's going to be Carrot. Matter of fact, Carrot's the 9th straw hat because Jinbei technically didn't join before Carrot joined.
Wow, Carrie's not a straw hat, man.
Or
And,
Jinbei, I mean,
and
I don't
Jinbei's
know
dead,
about him.
so yeah.
And Jinbei's dead.
Dang, I don't know about. I mean, I don't dislike Jinbei. I just don't
No,
know
no,
if he
no.
should be
I
a Straw
fully
Hat.
dislike Jinbei.
That's
Fully.
crazy.
Oh, you
That's
fully
crazy.
why? What you fully
He's
dislike him?
boring. He's boring.
He's always hated Jinbei for the longest, and
He's
I don't know
lame.
why. I
How
do
is
not
he
know
lame?
why. Why? He's a
Impel down.
cool ass fisherman who does
Impale
karate.
down?
No.
What about
Like
it? That's what we met him.
Yeah.
how do you hate that?
Yeah. Because I just didn't like his attitude. I didn't like his demeanor.
He doesn't like
Didn't like how I didn't like
he
how he
doesn't
was
like
trying
that
to be so serious.
he's smart and stern, unlike all the rest of the straw hats.
Yeah, like who do you think he is? He ain't nobody's daddy.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I
Brooks
like him. I just
Brooks
don't
like
want him to be a Straw
Brooks
Hat.
like 35 years older than him, and he's still like no. Brooks like 10 times older than him, and he still acts like he's older than Brooke. Who do you think he is?
Oh, that's crazy.
Dang.
You hear this?
Yeah, it's like,
I mean,
geez. I don't want
I
him to be
mean,
a Straw Hat, but I still like him though.
Who?
and not to
Jinbei,
be that, not to be
You
the.
don't want who doesn't want Jinbei to be a straw hat?
me. I mean,
Why?
he don't
He's
really fit in
lame.
the. He don't really. He's not lame, but he don't really fit in the Straw Hat crew. Like
What?
how he act. Yeah, like yeah. I don't know. I can't see him being a legit Straw Hat. But
What?
if he did die in Whole Cake, then you can say a Straw Hat. You know, someone died. I think someone like you can't have.
Hold on one second.
Like yeah, like
Yeah,
somebody on your crew
actually,
gotta die.
I hope
Okay,
he
it'll
did.
be Jinbei. It'd be fine. I'd be fine with
I
that.
hope he did. I hope he did become a straw hat, just so he
Why?
dead, and we can have that.
Yeah.
Because like your point. if he's dead, okay, now we don't have to worry about Sanji, Zoro, Robin, Usopp, none of them dying.
Exactly.
Maybe
What just
Chopper.
happened? What did we say? I missed it.
I was saying that if he did die in Whole Cake, then that would be like, okay, well that's a Straw Hat. There we don't, because you know how like somebody at least one like if you think about like someone got to die for like character development or something. Well, like a Straw Hat has to die. It was like something. It was one of these chapters when they were like at least one person died on the crew or whatever. It's something like that. I like if Jinbei dies, that's okay. Well, he's a Straw Hat and he died, so you can't go around. Jinbei's dead. I'd be like, I'm fine with that. I mean, I'd be sad, but I'm fine with it. I'd be mad if like Zoro or Sanji, someone like that dies. But if Jinbei dies, I'm like, okay.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, no, not like okay, but you know,
Hey,
like the Straw Hats wasn't really that close
Hey
for
man,
Jinbei in the first place,
hey,
so they
what?
wouldn't be.
He gave Luffy blood. How
And what?
so
Okay.
wow, he's not even a real human.
that's that is crazy. That
He said
is
he's not even a real human.
crazy.
Where they at?
That is
Yeah,
wild.
bro. I mean, like they know, like they're not. Yeah, they're not that close with Jinbei like they are with other Straw Hats.
You
Like,
niggas are wilding.
yeah. What?
Y'all are wilding.
So you'll be super sad if Jinbei dies.
Brooke got to join the crew without doing anything.
What do you mean that
What?
he helped them out in
What?
Thriller Bark? He gave them the weakness of all the zombies.
Yeah. What?
But they only went to,
You
they
know,
only went to Thriller Bark to get his shadow back.
Exactly. Nah, they were going there. Nah, if Luffy knew
they
a
were going there
Warlord was
anyway.
there, yeah,
No,
they were going
Luffy
there
said he'll
anyway.
go help him get his shadow back because he wanted him to join
Bro,
the
if
crew.
he heard that a Warlord was there, he was like, "Yo, let's go get
Brooke.
him, bro."
As soon as they met Brooke, he asked Brooke to be on his crew.
Exactly. It took Zenbei like he met Zenbei, and it took him like maybe 2.5 years. Like it took
Jinbei,
like a couple years for him to say
Jinbei
yes.
went through an entire war with Straw Hat Luffy.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Nobody,
saying. And
like
Luffy
come
still
on.
didn't say, "Do you want to join?" After he went through a whole war with Jinbei,
He
he
went
just
through
said,
a
"All right, bye,
whole
Jinbei." He
war.
didn't say, "Join my crew."
He went through a whole war with Jinbei, and
Yeah,
you
that.
like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
who else did
after
that?
the war and
Who else
Jinbei
went to
left,
war with Luffy?
Luffy said, "Bye, Jinbei. I'll see you later." But as soon as he saw Brook day one, he said, "Join my crew." Like
Get
he
out
even
of
knew
here!
Jinbei
Hold on,
doesn't work in in this whole
Cody.
dynamic.
Get out of here, man! You are wilding.
I mean, I don't hate him. I just he don't
It
fit
sounds
in the
like it.
Straw Hat
It sounds
family.
like it. It sounds like you're a
He's
Jinbei hater.
trash.
So it sounds like you're a Jinbei hater, just like Black.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm
You and
not a
Black are Jinbei
Jinbei.
haters,
No,
man.
I'm not a Jinbei
You
hater.
ain't
He
know
just
so.
don't fit.
You see him?
He don't
That's
fit
wild.
in the Straw
That's
Hat family.
wild.
Yo, you really think he fits in the Straw Hat family, bro?
Yes. Why? Yes, he does.
Nah, he don't.
He clearly be the helmsman.
They were like, oh my god.
A
Like,
helmsman. Frankie knows
yeah,
how to. We don't need no helmsman. That's the lamest position to be in. Come on
that's
now.
not true.
Because
He's
Name
saying
one crew with a
he
helmsman. Everybody can do the helm.
Blackbeard's crew has a helmsman.
Who?
It's Jesus.
Oh, you compared him to Jesus Burgess?
wow.
He-
I thought you was talking about Jesus Christ. That's why I said wow. I was like saying wow. Like you just leave it up to him.
Oh,
But nah, bro, Nate, bro. No, like you don't need a helmsman.
yes, you do.
That's the worst job to have, bro. You really don't,
You
because
do need a
before they
helmsman.
had Jinbei, everybody was a helmsman. Anybody that was near the wheel, they turned it. All you do
Yeah,
was
but
turning a wheel.
Okay. I'm about to play devil's advocate. Would anybody have been able to escape Big Mom?
exactly.
Escape
That's what
Big
I'm
Mom.
saying.
I'm pretty sure Frankie knew his way around the ship. You know, he was in
No, he would not. He would not be able to go into the green zone.
the green
Like
zone.
Jinbei
Well, everybody knows about the hole in the wave.
Stop it. You're lying to yourself. Why are you lying to yourself? Why are you doing
I'm not
that?
lying to it, bro. Come on, you know
You
everybody
are
knows about that hole in the wave, bro. Come on.
no one. No, they don't.
Well, then
No,
they should
they
have had me on
don't.
the crew then, because that's basic knowledge.
Everyone, I know that. Jinbei's a beast, and I'm sure you probably do need a helmsman to get to the One Piece.
No, who was the helmet on Rogers crew?
I
Rayleigh?
don't know. No, I doubt it.
Nah,
Rogers.
He probably was
exactly.
Rogers.
Everybody's a helmsman. Anybody near the wheel, they turn it.
Stop
Well,
it. That's not
I don't know. What if we
true.
find out it was? What if we find out it was like Jinbei's ancestor or something like that? Then I'm really gonna hate Jinbei.
Yo, that'd be too good.
Y'all niggas is wildin', man. I can't
Yeah,
believe I
like,
just
bro,
took on Jinbei like that. Like,
like you
why?
like look, you don't need a you need a cook, you need a swordsman, you need a navigator. You don't need a helmsman.
Like, how does that sound? You don't need somebody to drive the ship. Like, how does that even like?
Bro, everybody knows how to drive though. Like,
That's not true.
yeah. Bro, we even seen Luffy drive this shit once. Bro, if Luffy can do it, I'm pretty sure the Straw Hats are good.
Uh, they just been getting
Hey, that's
by.
right. That's racist against the D's.
They just been getting by, man.
They've been getting by for
Yeah, they
like
need a real driver.
3.5 years. I don't think you just get by
For,
for
they've been getting by for like 80% of the story. That's what
It's
you're
only been
saying.
like months. It's only been like a couple months.
a couple months. No, it was a
Yeah.
couple months
Couple
pre-time
months.
skip, and then the time skip 2 years, and then now it's
Yeah,
been like at least
Who was driving those 2 years?
everybody. What?
Everyone, they were on an
Oh
It was
no,
island.
like
no, no,
it was
no!
like
During the two
it
years,
was
there
like
was
six. It
nobody.
was 6 months up until the time
Right,
skip. Then after the time
right.
skip, I think it's been another 6 months.
It hasn't been
Honestly.
Yeah,
another month.
those six
I
months.
mean,
It
it's been at
hasn't.
least 2 months.
It's only been.
It's been at least 2 months.
No till when they got
It
to
took
Fishman
2 weeks for
Island.
them to get to Dressrosa,
Right. It took like a week.
for them to get from Dressrosa to Zoe, and it took like what 2 weeks to get from Zoe to Whole Cake.
Yeah,
And total, it's been like at least a month.
probably like a month.
Because like, how long did it take from them to get from Fishman Island to Thriller? I mean, not Thriller Bark, but
Like a couple
dang,
days. Couple
Punk
days.
Hazard, a couple of days. So I'd say it's in a
It's
month.
probably been a month, a little over a month. I think
Yeah,
gonna stop shitting on Jinbei, man.
I'm not pooping on Jinbei. It's just
You just were.
no, no. I mean, no. Black saying he sucks. I'm just
Yo,
saying.
we know Black's a Jinbei hater.
I'm
Okay.
not saying he sucks. I'm just saying you don't really need him. He don't fit in the whole Straw Hat.
I might need a picture too soon.
He don't fit in the Straw Hat family.
Then I'm gonna get threatened.
You don't fit in the Straw Hat family.
Nah,
That's
you really think he could like? Nah, like you know how the Straw Hats act. That ain't Jinbei.
what do you mean?
Like you remember that scene? You remember that panel where it was when it started snowing? Nah, never snowing. Usopp was like, "Yo, let's play tag." Everybody started playing tag. Jim and that guy like, "Stop playing tag. Get back to work." Like, nah,
Everybody was playing
like what?
tag.
Yeah, remember he would remember Zoro said, "Nah, I ain't playing." And Usopp was like, "Oh, he just scared he's gonna lose." And then Usopp started playing. Sanji got in there. Everybody started doing it.
I don't remember that.
Doing what?
That sounds like an anime thing.
Nah, it was in the manga.
That sounds like an anime thing. I don't remember that.
It was
Yeah,
when they
that's
still
what
had
she
to
did.
marry. It was when they still had to marry.
Was Robin playing?
He gonna
Robin?
go straight to
Oh, she was
college.
about to, but
Go
then they
back to the
got to
T.
Oh, that's a
the
no.
next
That's a no.
island.
That's a
What?
no.
No, she was
That's a
about to
no.
though. That's
That's
the
a
fact.
no. That's a no. You're telling me she didn't play, so I don't want to hear it.
Yo,
I
it's
don't hear
not her
nothing.
fault though.
I
She
don't
didn't
want to
go
hear
through the whole
anything.
Ennis Lobby thing yet.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
because before Ennis Lobby, she didn't even call no one by their name. She just said, "What's up, long nose? Sit right."
Shouts out to Prince G in the chat.
Oh
He
boy, what's
says
up, gaming?
Trafalgar Law, Trafalgar Law is going to be used as a hype tool for either King, Drake, or Kid. What do y'all
So
think?
you
Wait,
saying
who?
like Kane's gonna whoop him and
Yeah,
make
he
him
said,
look?
yeah,
Oh
exactly.
no, no,
He
don't
said
do that
either
to Law.
Nah,
King,
Law's not losing.
Drake, or Kid.
King Drake, he could beat Drake. Kid, he could definitely beat Kid. Why
He
would they
can
even wait? Why would
definitely
Kid
beat
even
Drake.
fight Law?
He could. I don't know if he beat Kid.
I don't see
I
a
don't think.
reason why Kid would fight Law. And Law could
Where
definitely
is
be
Law
Kid
at?
though.
I mean, not Law. Where's Kid
Law
at?
cannot be Kid. Luffy
Law could
level.
destroy Kid. What you
Kid is
saying?
Luffy level. What are you talking
Kid,
about? He's
yo, just
clearly
because
the
he
second
carried a
stronger.
boulder the same size as Luffy
Yes.
doesn't mean he's on his level.
Yes, it
Yo,
does.
Usopp could carry that boulder. That don't
Stop
mean
it.
he's on his level,
Stop
bro.
it, sir.
What,
Stop.
bro? He's
Knock it
that
off.
buff.
Knock it off.
Now, what? I'm spitting facts.
No, no, you're not.
Yo, Black, who will win, Law or Kid?
I'm going with Law.
Get
Exactly.
the
That's what I'm
fuck.
saying.
What are you saying?
Why do you think Kid will win against the boy Law?
Because Kid is clearly Luffy level.
How? How is he Luffy level? Did he
What?
fight
Luffy,
Luffy?
Luffy level pre Whole Cake
Yeah.
Island.
Did he fight Luffy?
How? Wow.
Pre
Luffy
Whole Cake
level
Island, he's
pre
Luffy
Whole Cake.
level.
How did he gain that much of a power boost?
What?
What do you mean?
Who did
I don't
Kid fight?
understand how when all three of them were equal, quote unquote,
I never
equal.
said that. I never said they were equal.
And
I never
no,
said
no,
that.
no. Quote unquote, according to Oda, the author of the story, all three
Oda's
of them
a
were
liar.
equal.
Why are you
Were
listening to
equal.
Oda?
What?
Were equal.
How
Hold
you
on,
gonna
were
call Oda?
equal at the
Oda's
were
a
equal at the
fucking
time of everybody
liar.
Archipelago.
You said what?
So, and they were equal at the time of the supernova meeting in Shinobari.
Oda's a liar.
At the
So,
Oda's a
meeting, that's when
liar.
he
so
started
hold on,
training, right?
I'm not agreeing with that.
I was gonna
I do
say
not concede
so.
that.
As a time scale, we see Law speak. He slowly rose to being a warlord by doing all this crazy shit. But then, like, he got smacked down by Dofi.
Right?
I'm
He
of the
is
belief.
smacked.
He got smacked.
He got smacked. He got
I'm of the
smacked.
belief. I'm of the belief that I mean he got smacked by Virgo too.
He
No.
had his
Oh
heart,
man.
bro. You can't, bro. He
Yeah,
had his heart.
that is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. But I was about to say I'm of the belief that I think Kid gets smacked down by Dofi too. I'm
Wow.
just saying. I'm just saying.
Never.
Nice. All that
I'm
metal, he
just
could
saying.
cut that easy. Yo, Kid could not
I'm
get the
just
hit in. Just saying, you know.
What?
he's
He's
Dofi
wild.
was too fast.
He's
Exactly.
wilding.
Dofi was too fast for Gear Third. I mean, he was just too fast for base Luffy. So you think this big ass, bulk ass nigga with a
You
fucking
guys.
cyborg ass arm is
Hey.
gonna goddamn
No
is gonna be able to
way.
connect? He's not connecting
There
with
is
Dofi, which is fine.
there's no way.
Yo,
You're
the
telling
only
me.
thing, even when he went to Whole Cake,
You're
he
not
got a
telling me.
bunch of
You're
scars
not
all
telling
over.
me Gear 2
He got beat,
Luffy
bro.
is faster than Kid. Way faster
Kid,
than
yes,
Gear
yes.
2 Luffy is way faster than Kid.
Yeah, it's geared to what? Whoa, he's
Gear Two Luffy
e-booking,
was
bro.
on par with Katakuri almost
I
speed wise,
understand that.
and
Almost. Yeah, I
Katakuri can see in
understand
the
that.
future,
Yeah.
and Katakuri can see in the future.
Yeah. True that. True that. That is true. That is facts. I remember
So the new question is: does how much we have to reevaluate the supernova? How much does Snake Man put
that.
Luffy
Yo,
over the
get
top?
the fuck out of here.
Yo,
You don't know what that
yo,
means? Yo,
Snake
that means
Man
Luffy is
busts
like
him up the
way
top. He's
stronger
been
than
to the top.
everybody.
Yeah, bro. Snake Man is in the manga. When Luffy was like, each time it hits the air, it accelerates. I mean, you could think it does, but you didn't really see it. But that anime episodes really made you
Yes.
see how fast that Joker can go.
Oh man.
I can't. No, I can't. I just can't.
Yo,
I
all we
can't see.
seen from Kid is like attracts and push
But
and
he's
make an
as
arm.
strong as Luffy.
How? Just because he could, Zoro can lift the same type of boulders Luffy can, but
Yeah,
he's
but
not as strong as Luffy.
would he lift as many as Luffy?
Can he lift?
Would he
Man,
lift as many as Luffy?
I bet he could, but it would struggle. He would struggle to lift as many. But
I don't
I think Zoro could, but he would just
Luffy
struggle.
Luffy struggled. So you're telling me that he is that Zoro is just as strong as Luffy, strength
No,
wise.
Just as strength.
Strength
strength
wise.
wise, yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm not rocking with that.
Well,
I don't know, man.
well, you gotta look at it like this though. Zoro was the only one actually doing any strength training every time we see him. Like
That is true.
Zoro,
Yeah, Sanji just
like
cooking. Yeah.
and
That is
Luffy's man.
Did he cut up?
yeah. It sounded
Okay.
like
Okay.
I was waiting on him to finish the point because it sounded like it was about to be, you know what I'm saying, deep, but he never got around to it.
Yeah, man, it'd be funny when y'all cut out. Y'all just cut out so hard.
Oh man. Zoro is not and will never be as strong as Luffy. Thank you, Prince G.
Whoa,
Thank you, Prince
dang.
G. Prince
So
G.
okay, Rayleigh and
That's pretty
Roger in
smart
their
of you.
prime. Who? How far of a gap you think the strength is?
I mean, it's a pretty significant gap.
Yeah. Okay. If Luffy's like a 10, I believe Zoro's like a 9.5 or like at least
No,
a
that's too
8,
close.
either an 8 or 9.5.
Yeah, Zoro's be like an 8.
An 8
If Luffy's 10, Zoro will be like 8. Kid is like a 9.
to Luffy. Kid is
Yeah.
like a 4 to Luffy.
Get out of here. Stop it. Now you're trolling.
I'm not
You're
trolling. All
trolling,
right, all
man.
right. For real though. All right. If Luffy's a 10, Kid's a 7. That's good.
Never.
Is that good enough for you?
No.
No. You think Kid is really a 9, bro?
Yeah. If Luffy's a 10, Kid's a 9.
All right. What do you think Law is compared to Kid?
Law is an 8. If Law's a 10, I mean if Kid's a 10, then Law is
9.9.
yeah, Law's like a 9.5.
If
9.
you want to like
He's a 9. He's
say
a
if
9.
Kid is stronger, but Law will win though.
No, Kid will win too.
How would Kid win?
Because Kid is smarter than Luffy.
What does that have to do with Law?
So he wouldn't Luffy would almost certainly get caught in an attack by no, he wouldn't even get caught. Luffy's too fast. The same reason Luffy wouldn't get caught by Kid's attacks. I mean not Kids, by Law's attacks.
Yeah.
Kid would not get caught off guard by Law's attacks.
I don't think Kid's that fast, especially with that like big bulky
That's
arm he
what
got
I'm
now.
saying. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the fact that he's smarter, he wouldn't get caught off guard.
Kid ain't smart.
Yeah, he's smarter than Luffy.
Kid is a hot. He get like Kid's
He's
a
hothead. He's just a hothead though. He's smart.
No, he's not smart. He's just a hothead. That's it.
Kid's not smart.
Oh, here we go. The hate,
Yeah.
man.
Yo, hold on. No. What's up with this newfound kid love that you have?
Exactly.
So what do you mean?
All
Oda
right.
told us.
It was after that. It was after that.
Oda said.
chapter, man.
Oda said kids as strong as Luffy, and I don't understand
Oda,
why.
What?
Oda this, man.
Oda
Oda
didn't
tells me that
say
to
that.
his
He
face.
implied that.
I read the
Why?
chapter. I read the chapter. You guys read the same chapter I read.
I
Like,
read the
no,
chapter
no, no.
where he was just looking cool walking out the prison. Well, I didn't.
All we seen was him carry a dang on same amount of blocks as Luffy. That's all. That's all we saw.
Prince G says if Luffy is a 10, Zoro is a 7, and Sanji is a 6.5. Zoro and Sanji.
Zoro's not a 7. What?
I say 10. I say 10, 8, 8.
It goes 10, 9, 6, something like that.
6. What a troll, man.
I'm not bro. Sanji can't like compare with Zoro.
Sanji has a raid too. I don't understand why everybody is not.
Bro, that raid suit sucks for Sanji,
What,
bro.
Steph Black is
Stuff black
balling
is
right
fire. Yeah, that's
Bro,
fire.
it looks fire, but in reality, it makes Sanji look weak.
It's fire,
He
bro.
can't compare with the big boys, so now he gotta use
not?
an Iron Man suit.
I mean, it's not an Iron Man. It's more like a Power Ranger suit.
I know it's not. I'm like giving an example. Like he gotta put
Okay.
on this suit to compete with the big boys.
I don't. Why does that
Never
matter?
really seen him do
'Cause that
his full,
sucks.
his full powers without the suit.
Have you ever seen
Just throw
something?
him the suit.
Have you ever seen a show called Saint Seiya?
No, I'm not
Trash.
watching that. I know what you're talking about because they ain't Jump Force, but
Yeah,
they're not in this One Piece conversation.
I'm just saying. Since they put on a suit, do they like? Is that like bad?
Yep.
Yeah.
How?
Yo,
The
you
suit
can't compare
magically
with the
appears
big
on.
boys, so now you got to put on a suit.
Saint Seiya is one of the strongest characters in anime.
Unless I see it, I don't believe it. All I seen him do is shoot an arrow and do blue stuff.
Saint Seiya is as strong as Goku.
Okay, first of all, your first mistake was assuming Goku was the strongest in anime.
I said as strong as Goku. I didn't say he was the strongest in anime.
But you said Saint Seiya was the strongest in
I
anime.
say he's one of the strongest characters in anime. Yeah, he is. With the golden armor, he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, your first mistake was assuming that Goku was the
I
strongest
was
in anime.
I was talking about his base suit, not the gold one. He only used the gold one. He only gets it like towards the end. Well, towards the end of the first arc.
Of the first arc.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets the strongest suit at the first arc.
Yeah,
Get the
it's
fuck
one
out of
of
here!
them.
I'm not watching that.
It's only the arc. It's only like 2 arcs.
Huh?
Get the fuck out of here! It's only 2 arcs. Get the fuck out of here! I'm
In the
not wasting my
old,
time.
the old anime.
Ma'am?
They
Yeah,
made a
no.
new anime.
Nah, I didn't see the new one. That new one that's on Netflix, I didn't see that. I don't know what that is. I'm talking about
It's a
the old anime.
I'll be right back.
Um, Zoro hasn't beaten anybody strong, says Prince G. Prince G said raid suit doesn't increase Sanji physical strength. Sanji only wore the suit to protect his identity from Hawkins and X Drake. In that case, in case they came, he says, get your facts straight. So what do you guys think? Black, you still there?
Yeah, I'm saying. What? I was zoned out. I saw a beautiful woman walking towards me.
Prince G says raid suit doesn't increase Sanji's physical strength. Sanji only wore to protect his identity from Hawkins and X Drake in
Wait, no,
case
that's
they came.
what? Hold
Yeah,
on,
I don't
no,
know about
no.
that.
I think it does it because the raid suit gives them and it boosts their super gives them superhuman strength. It gives them superhuman strength. Wait, no, it enhances their superhuman strength that they're born with when they genetically modified them, and it also enhances their powers that they're supposed to have. So we're assuming like okay,
Yeah, I don't think there's no way that the raid suit doesn't increase his physical strength.
and it gives them a hell of a boost in endurance.
It increases his speed. It increases his durability. Um, just by increasing his speed, it has to increase his strength. Makes him jump higher. Like I don't know. I don't think there's no way that it doesn't increase his physical strength. Even though Oda hasn't flat out said that it does.
I don't know, man. I think that. Oh my gosh, man! I love this state right here. This is my favorite state.
That's funny. Prince G says Sanji didn't draw blood with those base kicks, and Sanji got overpowered by page 1.
What?
He
Man, all
clashed
right.
like Dafuku didn't okay.
Excuse.
I don't think Sanji got overpowered. Sanji blocked page 1 went for a
Yeah, I
hit.
guess.
Sanji blocked it and sent Sanji flying, but he didn't get hurt.
Ooh. Ooh. My bad, buddy.
Like I don't think I think the race suit is a power up through and through. It's a power up. It is what it is. I don't think it's a bad though. I think the race suit is dope.
It's just a thought.
ground, bitch. Hold that busting, bitch. Boy, that bitch ain't take the car off. That bitch cutting up too, boy. That bitch cutting up.
Man. Are you gonna do Black Clover?
Yeah, was it dope?
It was alright. Yeah, it
Um,
was dope. I'm lying. It was better. It was.
What are you talking about?
Prince G says he's not physically stronger, he's more durable.
Little slides going retarded.
I think he has to be stronger though, Prince G.
Who? What are you talking about?
Sanji in his race suit.
What about him?
He said that Prince G said that he's not physically stronger.
Oh yeah, he said he got stronger because he was able to just kick Page One with like nothing. Because when he kicked him without the race suit, he was like, "Man, you ancient zone types are pretty tough." And
Hey, the
after he
purple,
kicked him with the race suit, he was like,
purple,
"Huh."
purple, arrival.
Right. Like it's I
Yeah,
don't know.
it makes him stronger and more
It
durable.
definitely makes him stronger. Like I don't think there's any like way to like argue that. You can't get faster and more durable but not be stronger. That just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. Like I don't like there's no way for like that to happen.
Mm-mm. Be like, if he just use it just for this arc, that's okay. If he wants to use it again, just keep the invisibility, and that's it.
Quit being a race suit hater, man.
Yo, I'm not like
Stop
y'all
it,
think I
man.
hate the Sanji, but I don't. I'm
You
really trying to
do,
help him.
man. Why do you hate Sanji so?
I'm really just trying to help him. This making him look bad.
Bruh,
Mm.
that's awful, man. Quit being a hater, man.
Racist awful, man.
Race is wrong.
Yo, yeah, it looks cool, but the reality of it is it makes Sanji look trash.
How? I don't get that.
So
Yeah.
would you be fine with like Luffy or someone like that having to put something on the fight
Luffy put on
to
like
get
some armor.
stronger?
What if Luffy uses some new hockey move and it makes him have some type of raw ass armor?
Hey, I'm fine. That's hockey. That's training hard, pushing yourself.
Crazy.
That's a legit
That
suit.
is wild. That is wild. That is
a legit. That is a legit suit. That's hockey, pushing yourself to your limits, and obtaining some sort of new armor hockey. That's not just, hey, I'm gonna just put this Iron Man suit on to get stronger.
Okay. What about the fact that Sanji had to go through all the turmoil
What turmoil?
and trials and tribulations that he went through in Whole Cake to come out with this race suit?
What did he do? What? Nothing happened to him besides a girl, quote unquote, cheat on him. But then
Put him
he
broke his heart for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He started loving her for 2 minutes. He did not like her.
He falls in love fast, man. He had to meet.
That's bad for your heart.
He had to come to grips with his family who have emotionally broken him.
He was finna leave the Straw Hats and everything, bro. I'm not rocking with you.
What do you mean? He did it to save them, save his family.
To save them. He didn't have faith in them to beat Big Mom's crew.
But Luffy could not be Big Mom then. He was right.
Bro,
he was right.
Not right.
Luffy
Big
couldn't
Mom,
be
bro.
Big Mom.
A clear example I'm gonna use every time. So when Big Mom and Luffy clashed, she put the armor hockey on. You get what I'm saying?
Stop it. No.
But when Kaido and Big Mom clashed, Luffy hit a base. That's so something about Big Mom. Big Mom was like, whoa, I gotta toughen up. Cause they said she's an iron balloon. Like even without armor hockey, nothing can pierce her. But she still put armor hockey on.
No, you're not getting away with that. She didn't move.
Yo, but she still had to put some armor up after she already was that durable. Like, come on now.
She didn't move. Kaido was knocked back.
Because he was drunk. He was literally drunk. Because he was drunk. If he was sober, he wouldn't have moved an inch.
Stop it! He just put hockey on himself, and he wouldn't have moved.
No, Big Mom did. We didn't see Kaido do it.
Yes, and we saw Kaido get knocked down, so I don't want to hear it, man.
But Kaido got
I
right
don't
back
want to
up,
hear it.
Ski blitzed him in Gear Force,
This is
and
true.
Divine Thunder his tail.
This is true, but that's a different
Yeah.
argument. That's a different argument.
Yo, could you imagine what he would have done if he was sober?
What? He would have probably just speed blitzed him, without.
Nah, he would have knocked Luffy out on Wano if he was sober, bro.
Never.
Yeah, he would have clear out of Wano if he was sober. He would have landed right next to the Don.
Sanji was not modified like his siblings. He isn't getting physically stronger in the race suit. Law was the one who said ancient Zoans are strong, and Sanji was kicking him down without the suit.
No, I could have sworn Sanji said that. I'm gonna read the chapter again. What was the other thing he said?
Sanji was not modified like his siblings.
Oh yeah, he was, but it failed. I mean, some little embers is still awakening him. You never know. Cause they were like, cause Judge did do it, but they were like, darn, it didn't work inside Sanji because of those drugs his mom was eating. That was, in hindsight, I probably killed the baby with,
Wow, that's dark.
Yeah,
that's pretty dark.
Yeah, Sanji passed, man. He passed with him. I mean, he got beat up about for 3 days, locked in a cage for about a month. Then he escaped, and his wife was pretty good.
Yeah, that was awful. No, it wasn't. Because then he almost starved to death on a fucking island.
All right, but what happened after that? He lives on a restaurant, bro. You're not going hungry. That's an all-you-can-eat buffet every day.
It's awful. Lives with a bunch of guys.
And there were girls up there because it's a buffet, so girls came out every other day.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, so there was no girls on the Barati.
I'm just saying, do you remember any? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was any. I don't think there were any cooks. I think there were. I don't think there were any girl cooks. There was like customers, girl customers.
Yeah, there were girl. There were female customers, but not.
Oh, what's up? I thought he was.
I'm talking about the cooks. Yeah,
cooks. I mean, it might have been a girl using it, so
Oh,
yo, yeah, there was one. Remember that girl he had to cook against?
No, I know. Nope, I don't remember. I do not remember.
Read the chapter again. You see someone with long hair in the background.
Man, you dumb as fuck, man. Stop talking about my brother.
I don't know. Like it.
Yeah,
I just can't understand. I don't.
Yeah, you go.
Christy, why do you not think that the raid suit make Sanji stronger?
Yo, that's just gaming, bro.
He said that's just a game.
I swear. Like he never came up without gaming.
Christy, let me know, man. What chapter was that?
It was like
first one. I'm about to just.
I think it was like 932. I mean 935, 932.
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
My brother, man. I think rest be brother, man.
Because doesn't it like doesn't oh, man.
Yeah, what tag was on that truck, bro? Was it a paper tag or something?
I don't know.
Wait, was it before or after the whole Orochi jump happened? Cause 932, that's when the Orochi stuff happened and Robin.
I'm about to look up One Piece. I don't know. That dude from Dr. Stone looks dope though, man. I'm gonna say it again.
I don't read that. That looks okay though.
I mean, I don't get it either. I'm just saying though, he does look cool.
Oh,
Never
like the
get to
character doesn't.
phone chapters.
Trash.
Trash. All right. So yeah, what chapter was that?
Oh no, it's farther back than 932.
And it has to be.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go to 28. Let's see.
That shit is funny as fuck,
Let's see. The mines.
yeah, for real, because he left some bullshit
That's one
behind.
the corner zone.
I wish they had
Fucking
the chapter names.
Oh
I
wait, I'm
remember,
gonna
man,
just
you remember
go
I
to my
called and
reviews. I
told him
can
he was
see
doing
what
it.
number it is.
Former Saki,
I was
no,
like,
that's
bro, that nigga
928.
up on
So
his
it's not
feet.
that.
He probably got about 10,000.
It's probably
930.
yeah, it has to be like 931, 32.
Remember I called him and he was like, man, I know, bro, he ain't got no 10,000. You remember you saying that?
Yeah, it has to be.
All right, yeah, okay, I'm here.
Yeah, 931. So man.
Don't do
I
this.
was
Da, da,
right.
da.
I
I'm
was
right
right. I
here.
was so
Okay, he
close.
kicked him.
I said,
That's him. He took long enough. This is page one. Target spotted. He's talking. Da, 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 da. Over here. They won't identify me from hurt. All right, he took it out. All right, yeah, let me go to the next chapter. This should just be a trick.
I struck her off with a 10-piece, dog.
This is the biggest. He's saying all this bull.
Before he stopped.
He teleported. Sober mask. Kicked them. Oh no, he bit the house. I did.
Oh, that's there. No wonder. So that shit looks hard, man. This open mask looks dope, man. Literally looks dope.
I don't know, man. I
Okay.
need y'all to put
Prince G
respect
says
on Sober Mass. I'm glad.
Prince G says the panel of Sanji blocking Daifuku and him blocking page one are identical chapter 864 and 931.
Wait, it was. I mean, I remember the Foku like beat Sanji, and after that they clashed 2 times, and then that was it. That's what I remember was that
Yeah.
Fuku and them.
Still fighting,
Uh,
but I would say whole cake showed that Sanji was at least at a tad bit stronger than both Oven and Dafuku, if not
A
equal,
tabby
but
what?
at least stronger. Well, at least equal, but if not stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Then they Fuku?
I said it showed whole cake island showed that Sanji was at least equal to Dafuku and Oven. At least
Yeah, they didn't really do a good
equal
job.
to Dafuku and Oven, if not stronger than both of them.
hmm.
Wait, stronger than Oven and Daifuku? Might as well fight Katakuri then.
Just based off the 2 feats. oven, and even Sweet Commander shows that snack, cracker, smoothie, and katakuri are way stronger than them. So with that being said, well not way stronger, but like stronger. With that being said, I think that Sanji, if he's not stronger than I think Daifuku's stronger than Oven. So I would say if he's not stronger than Daifuku, he's equal but stronger than Oven. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just
Mm.
didn't see
However,
anything indicating this.
I'm just going based off the little clash they had. Clashes. Now, if someone was to say that Zoro's stronger than Ashura Doji based off that one fight he just had on the bridge, then I'd be like, yo, whoa, slow your roll.
Uh,
I don't think we did a stream for that chapter or the one before.
what chapter?
The
Yeah, I mean,
one
we
where
haven't
he,
did stream for
The
like five
chapter
weeks, but
chapter
yeah.
that didn't exist. Okay,
what
what?
you mean didn't yo, there was
What?
legit a chapter that week when you said it didn't
I
happen,
don't know
and
what you're talking about.
I thought you were joking,
Oda
but
was on
you
break.
seemed pretty serious.
Oda was
It
on
was
break.
what?
Oda was on
Nah,
break.
there was a chapter that day.
I
Yeah,
didn't see it.
I know we
Let's
didn't
share.
do a stream for the past two. I know that much.
We did do the stream for the past two. We didn't do a stream for the past one.
The past two, so the are you sure? I don't remember having it. I remember this like the
Past
first
five.
stream in a while.
No. Well, I think one I did by myself.
Yo, people, I joined that one last. That was the last week. I remember that because I came in talking about Black Clover. I told you to stop talking about One Piece.
Yeah. Prince G says I think Sanji could beat Daifuku in a high diff fight.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be high
Hmm.
diff. I think Oven would be mid to low diff. But
Oven is stronger than Naifugu.
you think Oven's
I,
stronger
I
than Daifuku? I think
It went Katakuri, Smoothie, Oven, Daifuku, crackers, snacks, and whoever.
well, hold on, wait. If Oven and Daifuku are that strong, why aren't they sweet commanders?
I think you can only have three, right?
No, no. So like, what's the point of not? What's the point? That she had four. She had four, but Snack lost. So what's the point of having Cracker and Snack be a sweet commander if you got Daifuku and Oven who are stronger? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Now I think that Cracker, the reason he was a Cracker was hacks. That's why he was a sweet commander because I mean, come on, like you had to really know his weakness. You know what I'm saying to beat him. It took Nami pulling out a little cheese for Luffy to finally win. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Because if you swap roles, I think Luffy easily beats Oven or Daifuku. It's not a
Yeah.
struggle. But I think the one wild card in the Bitmon Pirates is Smoothie. She's the second strongest sweet commander, and we haven't seen nothing.
Yeah, all we seen was she rings people and she could like absorb water in her sword and fling it out.
Hold up.
So if Oven and Daifuku fight, who you think will win?
I don't
Oven
know.
and Daifuku.
Yeah.
Oven.
Yeah.
Oven.
Daifuku. Daifuku doesn't have to fight. He just rubs his stomach and let the genie.
But he can still fight though. Like with his body,
So okay, then
he
he
can
had
fight.
yeah. Oh, so if that's the case, he's gonna let the genie fight and he fight. So that's like it's 2-on-1.
Yo, but it can't. It's really just
Look at how
him
many.
though.
Oh no. Oh hell no.
See, we don't know. I think that if Oda would have made it so that like Daifuku didn't have to constantly rub his stomach for the gene to come out, that would be hacked. But I think the way he did it was just because it would be hacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how strong you think the genie is then?
I don't know. I think if Oda was to get Daifuku awakening, the awakening would be the genie is independent.
That'll be it.
I mean, I would say it'd be independent, and I guess you get the wish power. But we don't even know if he get wish power right now. Just wish. Oh yeah, I wish Big Mom's mental illness was gone. Then we have a problem.
It look like it looks. It looks like Daifuku overpowered Sanji.
Yeah, he did. Like at the tea party, he
Yeah.
like dropped him hard. Then after that, they
Bliss
clashed
and
twice.
overpowered oven. So
Huh?
how is Daifuku weaker than oven?
Yeah, you're right. I
He
think you're
didn't
right.
overpower Oven. He caught him off guard and got a
He
hit
did
off.
catch him off guard, but let's just go with Black's theory right now.
You said what?
He caught Oven off guard because he was dealing with Siphon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's all weird. Power scaling's weird in One Piece.
Nah, it's clear cut. Oven stronger.
You know where the power scaling isn't weird?
Black over.
Facts.
Yo, I don't read that song, man.
Actually,
Wow.
Black Clover's power scaling is pretty all over the place.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
It's actually
It
pretty basic.
is. No, it's not.
It's the third best power system.
No way.
It is.
No. No.
The
No,
third
it's
best power scaler.
it's not the third best.
It's the third best power system. What is it like? Element is elemental, and then it's based on like magic.
You
Power.
said it's
Like,
the third best power system?
how is that? I said it's the best power
Who
system.
was the first two? Who was the first two?
I say
Right.
key,
Right.
then
Chakra.
I'm not giving it that.
Wow. 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 Wow.
One that.
I hold on. No, wait. I'll say Nin, Chakra, then the mana or Black Clover. Because
That's what it's
key
called,
is
the
kind of
mana.
it's like key mana because like it's both. It's injected into it, but like key is over the place because
Oh hell no!
you have like 15 different types now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Humans. What?
What about life points in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Is it yo?
Yo, I'm about
Yu-Gi-Oh!
to hang
It's
up.
not. Yu-Gi-Oh's not in this.
You can't beat that. That's actually the best power.
How you what? What is life? You said light points.
Life points in Yu-Gi-Oh.
What? Yo, that sounds so trash. What is that?
It's your life points. What do you mean? You start with 8,000. Attacks can happen and take them down.
Yo, those are cards. They're not gonna do anything to like.
Says who?
Right there.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing physical.
There are monsters who can use your life points. When your life points get depleted, you get hurt. I
As
don't
your
know.
cards, ain't nothing
Niggas get
happening.
sent to the shadow
Pop
realm.
the trunk.
I don't know, man. Y'all
Pop
are
the
tripping.
trunk. Mom.
Y'all are tripping.
This man actually brought up Yu-Gi-Oh.
Parasparrow, Daifuku, and Oven are arguably on Snack's level. Parasparrow had a higher bounty than Snack.
That's because he's older, you know.
Prince G, I agree. Prince G, there are a lot of
I'm knocking on
people
the window
in
in
this
here.
community that don't respect Parasparrow.
Yo, be quiet, bro.
I'm gonna start a Parasparrow fan club.
Are you serious? Yo, ain't no one gonna join it.
Yes,
Ain't nobody gonna join that, bro.
Parasparrow's the man.
First spell is trash. How you have candy armor on and your arm still gets blown off?
Yeah, it's a pendant.
That's because it was a really
But you
strong
did fix
blast,
it for
though.
you. Told her he didn't have to put
Some
in the
blast.
trust
He had like
baby
a
food.
stick of dynamite going around his waist. He only could at least be 20.
Are we talking about Pedro?
No, it's Perispero.
I was saying how people, what I'm saying, knock Peril Sparrow and don't give him his respect.
I mean,
His
Paris
due
Sparrow is
respect.
Yeah.
top 10.
Thank you.
What? What was that blunt?
Thank you.
No, I gotta hear it again. I couldn't hear
I
it.
know. I didn't.
He's top 10 in the Big Mom crew.
In the no, yo, anybody
Peril
on Big
Sparrow's
Mom?
not top
My
10 in the
universe.
Big Mom crew.
Oh, Perispero sucks.
Oh yeah. He's top 10 in Big Mom crew. He's actually top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5 in the Big Mom. Yo, who
Yeah.
is
Yeah. All right,
who
I'm
is
gonna tell you.
Perispero wiping down like that? What?
On Monday.
Paris Sparrow.
Yo.
You see how you automatically assume like
He was about to beat Brooke and Chopper
No,
by
he was not
himself.
finna do that. He
By
was just
himself.
yo. He
He
got
was
lucky.
dropping them niggas off.
Yo, he got lucky, and they were on guard and ready to fight. Then they would have whooped Perispero.
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember they jumped on the set and it was like candy already like
going to be
sticking.
cat.
So you're
I'll
telling
say
me
cat.
he was about to beat
Yeah, Paris Sparrow.
Chopper and Brooke by himself.
Yo, he wasn't finna do nothing.
So what do you mean? You just said that. That's what you just said to me.
Wow.
Yo, he sucks. Who is Perispero whooping in the Big Mom crew?
Everybody except Katakuri, Smoothie,
Everybody.
And Cracker.
and Cracker.
And Oven.
I don't know. And Oven.
So Snacks
Oven can't beat him
ain't
neither.
beating Perispero.
No.
Nope.
No,
Yeah, Pearl's dropping Snacks off.
you serious, bro?
Yeah.
You crazy, bro? Snacks could like yo. He went against Mad D Monk or Rouge. That was a tough fight. You got to give him something for that.
I'm not rocking.
And he lived, and he fought Jugs, bro, and he still survived.
What does that mean?
You know how strong Jugs is?
Judge is fodder's here.
Judge.
Yeah.
I mean, he beat
Trash.
Sanji.
I mean,
He cheated. We're not. So we're gonna. All right.
I quit.
I was upset.
I quit.
Yo, wait, what's the problem? Yo,
I kid.
I mean, did he or did he not? I'm just asking a simple question.
Yeah. In basketball?
Oh my god.
Man,
He did, didn't he?
That's why. Nobody playing no motherfucking football, no basketball.
I don't understand how people think Zoro goes to Luffy when Zoro been fighting fodder in the New World. Luffy's opponents are
Cause
watching.
ain't nobody tough enough for Zoro yet. That's how strong he is, bro.
So you ain't going to the hole.
Look, right now, as of right now,
Mm-hmm.
it seems okay, Luffy is way stronger.
Oh, he missed.
Who?
And the same fact that Big Mom is way stronger than the rest of her crew.
What about that? Yeah, she's the captain.
It looks like Luffy is way stronger than the rest of his crew.
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Right now. But in the future, the same way that Ben Beckman is they say Big Beckman is almost as strong as Shanks.
Who says that?
And didn't Oda say that in some type of SBS or some crap like that?
I remember he said he was the smartest in the East.
No, it was after that. He been said that Beckman was one of the smartest people in the verse. I'm talking about after that. He was saying that Beckman is almost as strong as Shanks or something like that. He said something to that effect. I can't remember exactly what he said.
Yeah, I got one.
But the same way that Ben Beckman is, it's like right under Shanks. That's how Zoro's gonna be. He's gonna be right under Luffy.
I mean, he already kind of is.
Not right now. I don't think he
Yeah,
is.
I mean, like before he got Gear Fourth, he kind of was.
Yeah, like pre-time skip, I would say he kind of was, but right now I don't think so.
So without Gear Fourth, he ain't kind of close.
That future site is crazy, bro.
The future sight.
That future site is crazy.
Yeah, okay, I give you that.
That future site is nuts. How does everybody feel about the future site though?
I'm okay.
I didn't ask you guys.
Talk about Cat Curry.
I'm
Nah,
talking about Luffy, the real MVP, the one who beat category.
yeah, he did beat him.
All right,
Hey,
first of all,
There we go.
hey,
Thank you, Grand. I waited for someone to say that.
the
Nigga beat.
anime show,
hey.
the anime show that this nigga Cat Curry
Yo, what? How
all
did Curry
day, every day.
fell?
Yo,
And he Luffy
Cat
fell right
Curry,
back up.
hold on, Cat Curry whooped him for like 7 hours straight, bro.
It was more than
Luffy,
7 hours.
Like 7
Luffy
hours
didn't
straight,
give
and
up
then on the
though.
8th hour, Luffy just gets super strong out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm
Nah,
gonna
it
go
was
Snake
like,
Man. This is gonna be able to
yeah,
beat
he
you.
always had Snake Man, but he
What?
was like, yo, I just don't have enough time to pull it out. I need to like blow my air and everything. I ain't got time for that. If he's like
He could have pulled. He had a time.
nah, he kept bum rushing him. Remember, he couldn't like really do. He couldn't do nothing.
No. He went Bowman that one time, and he had a clear like he had the power to hit him when he first like went Bowman before not the one when Katakuri stopped him, but when he actually went Bowman, he could have
Hell,
just went
because
straight
like
Snake Man right there and got it over with.
if he wanted to use Snake Man, the strongest attack, King Cobra, he had to let his fist bang against the air a couple times and then do it. It was no time for that. He was like, "Nah, I need to just do all power force right now." And that was before he could really understand his observation future sight. All he was thinking, "I need power," but after he understood it, he was like, "Nah, I need speed for this. I need speed."
I'm buying me white t-shirts, black t-shirts. I ain't buying no more motherfucking clothes. I'm buying food.
That's funny. Nigga said he ain't
That's all I'm buying. I ain't buying.
Zoro. Frenchie says Zoro is a Doki cracker or category. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what do you say?
maybe he might be cracker. I don't
What
know.
did you say?
I don't know.
What do you
Frenchie
say?
says he says Zoro isn't.
He's not beating crack. Did you just say Zoro beating
He
crack
said
Katakuri?
Zoro isn't
Get the fuck out of
beating
here.
Dofi, cracker, or category. I said he might be cracker.
Okay, hold on. He
No.
could beat. I don't think
Beat cracker?
he could beat Cracker. Dofi, if he does beat Dofi, that's a high octane fight. Well,
So you think he's you think he's cutting through crack? I think Cracker's beating Dofi.
you think Cracker's beating Dofi?
Oh, it's like 36.
Yeah, I think Cracker's
Uh,
beating Dofi.
I
huh.
don't know. I don't think he can because of that whole after one hit he's out. I don't think he could.
That's a good question. I
He,
don't know. Would cracker beat Dofi?
nah, he doesn't have the. I think he could have the strength, but he ain't got the
But
durability.
But his
you gotta break
his
it. You
his,
gotta
his
break his
biscuits are incredibly durable.
cracker.
Gear Fourth could
You
break
know what
you,
I'm
so
saying?
you don't think like arm and
He's
hockey,
just making them
Fourth
up
his
is
out of
really
the
strong.
strength
air. He's
could
just
touch
using
that?
the ground.
Your fourth is really strong
You know
though.
what I'm saying? He's just all he has to happen. He has a whole army.
I'm saying
I don't
I
think
don't
Zoro can cut
I don't think I
Oh,
don't Dofi.
Gear Fourth broke easily, but he still had more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? He was clapping them up, and they were coming.
Right.
so. If Zero could land the 3,000 worlds that he did against Pika on Dofi or Cracker, do you think that would take him out if he could land that
And
exact?
then, like with that being said, I don't think Zoro can cut through multiple. I mean, he could,
Hmm?
but
So if he could land the 3,000 worlds on,
if he can land it, I think he'll take Dofi out.
You don't think Cracker? Yeah, I would not. It would take Cracker out because the whole one hit thing. Because he can't take it.
you going your ass to school?
Katakuri, I don't. The only way he could if he would like bust out the demon attacks, but we haven't seen that.
yeah, no, he getting dropped off by
Unless he could,
Category.
unless he could bust out those demon.
I think if it cuts through, if it gets through all of Cracker's biscuits, then yeah, it beats Cracker.
Category is whooping that nigga. Maybe.
One step. I don't think Zoro's beating Rob Lucci.
Rob Lucci is incredibly strong.
You don't think he could beat Rob Lucci? Like back in the, are you talking about now or back in the day?
Yeah, are you talking about now or
If we say if we're saying now, are we saying back in the day? Are we talking about now Zoro versus back in the day Rob Lucci?
right?
Or are we talking about both are in the present
Okay.
Now
or
Zoro
both
could
in the
beat
back in
Rob
the day?
Lucci. Back then
Back in the
Zoro.
day, yeah.
Wait, are we talking about Rob
But
Lucci now or back then?
I think back then Zoro couldn't beat him. I think now if Rob Lucci's improved and the fact that he still made it with Sabo, not only in film gold but at the Reverie.
He fought
Uh,
Sabu. Wait, no, Sabu's fighting the Admiral. He's not fighting Rob Lucci.
he didn't fight Rob Lucci.
Nah, he
Somebody
fighting
had to
the
fight.
Admirals.
Who fought Rob Lucci?
Nobody. There was that little scene in film Gold where
He
they
had that
were in
glass.
class.
Yeah, they had the
Yeah,
little glass.
and then it cut to like it cut to the ship where it was on fire, and they had bruises on each other like they fought, but it didn't show it though.
No, I'm talking about in the Reverie. Wasn't Rob Lucci
Yeah,
personally guarding
yeah. Rob Lucci
the
was there,
Reverie?
but Sabu was fighting the Admiral.
We need to see this because I need to see any visuals.
Yeah, we didn't see Black. We didn't see it. We saw the silhouette.
Just like I need to see the Ikainu Koji fight.
I kind of what?
Uh,
Oh,
Prince,
versus Okiji.
Prince G
Yeah,
says
we need to.
Goki is faster than Zoro and has been shown to block sword attacks. Zoro would get caught in parasite.
Just because he could block sword attacks, don't mean he could block his attacks.
He couldn't break out of parasite.
You don't think so?
Nah, Zoro get caught in parasite.
I think Zoro will
But
be. I
Zoro
think
cut it.
he could
Zoro
cut
cut
him.
it.
I think he could cut the strings, but Parasite. I think Zoro will
He saw
be
it coming.
like a what's his name? Like a Josu, where he'll get caught by it, but Dopey wouldn't be able to control him, but he can't move. It'll probably be something like
I
that.
think that I think Zoro will catch it kind of like how Fuji caught it.
Real,
Oh,
Real Z says, "What's the difference between jelly and jam?
what?
What's the difference?
Are you reading a legit question?
What's the difference?
What is the
Prince
difference?
G's
Tell us.
asking this.
Tell us the difference."
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Jelly and jam. I don't know. I think they're the same actually. What is jam actually? I only ever bought jelly. I don't see jam in like the store. What question is this? Nothing. They're the same.
I don't know. He's not telling.
That's what I say. They're the same.
Um.
Jump thing, laser tag, go kart, bowling, skate,
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end it.
You gonna
Any
end
more
it?
questions, guys?
oh yeah, skateboard.
Yeah.
Uh, nothing in particular.
Hey,
Huh?
all I'm going to say is I'm just ready for next week, next chapter. I'm ready for next chapter, and hopefully Oda doesn't pull. All right, we're gonna go see what Kaido and them doing. Some
You're
bullshit
cutting
where
out so
he
bad.
goes away from the action. I
Real
want
Z, are you
something
gonna tell
where
us, man?
I think we're actually gonna go straight to Zoro. That's what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. We're going straight to Zoro. We're not gonna stay at the prison
Well, I
line.
think
No,
after
we're gonna
this, we
cut to
might,
Zoro.
yeah, not the whole chapter, but I think at the beginning of the chapter, we're gonna start the whole breakout with Big Mom and them.
Okay. What was everybody?
I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna end. I think it might. The chapter might end next chapter with Kingmon finding Zoro. Hopefully,
Okay.
and then he links up with Iori. I mean, did y'all talk about Yasu and and Toko and all that. Y'all didn't talk about it, did y'all? Did you talk about that?
Oh
No,
no, we didn't. Oh yeah, because that little
That's
girl's
it.
his
That's her.
daughter.
we need to talk about him selling
And
his
she's
daughter.
with Zoro.
Well, he didn't sell her just to
He
sell
sold her.
her.
That's what he
He
said.
sold
He sold.
he, he
He
sold her to
sold her
have
for
a
a
good
better
life.
life.
Yeah.
And the money she sends home, he basically gives away.
Yeah, so
So
he's a good dad.
he is, and the fact that she ended up with the prince, the princess of the country is a great thing because it shows she's in good hands.
Oh yeah.
And then the fact that she's linking up with Zoro coincidentally, it's just like
That's
I
funny.
don't know, but I still think I don't know something's up with him though.
Y'all think the mother's important? What?
I think yeah, the mother is going to be important.
Who do you think she's gonna be? Like a samurai or something?
I want to say she might be somebody in Orochi's like court or something. You know,
Hmm.
she might have been like forced to be a courtesan, and like he's one of his like many quote unquote.
Oh snap! Okay, yeah. Since he has a kid and possibly a wife, that means this whole Zoro and Yasu thing can stop. That can stop. I just realized that can stop. All those photos, yeah, that can stop.
I mean, Bruce Jenner had a kid and wife.
Yo, Bruce Jenner ain't Zoro, so that's all good.
I mean, Bruce Jenner's an American hero.
Is it what?
He was an American hero. Come on, man. He won like all those Olympics. He like won those gold medals racing against Africans.
Mm,
Only white man, to Caucasian, to pull it off for America.
that is true.
But I mean, he's no Zorro.
He's no Zoro.
I was logged getting so mad at Straw Hats when it was Shinobu who said all that stuff.
I think he was
I
talking
think he
to
was talking about.
Shinobu.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Oh, okay, good. He was like, alliance can't happen. He was like, there's no point in having an alliance if there's no trust. And I thought he was talking like Usopp and Nami. I was like, what you talking to them for? It was Shinobu.
No, I think
No,
he's
no,
talking
no.
about.
Because I mean, law. He has no choice but to respect the Stars because they saved his ass not once, not twice, but three
Hmm.
times.
All right, real talk, Z. I think I got it.
Damn,
Yeah, what?
box truck.
You talking about the jam question?
Yeah,
Yeah, he hit the box
I
truck in
think
the
I got
back.
it.
Ran the
All
car.
right,
Challenged up
motherfuckers.
under the box.
Thanks
Fall out.
everybody for coming through. Thank people.
Whoa! Thank you.
Came out of nowhere.
Thanks to everybody who stopped through the chat.
This bitch just
You guys want to say anything before we head out?
Like, share, subscribe on the Grand Showgan. Same thing for what's your channel name? Black, just Black Sin.
The black category.
Oh, Black Category. Like, share, subscribe on Black Category. Same, do the same thing on Captain Yeet, my channel. Hype Beast. I think he was in here for a minute.
Hype Beast Morgans.
Hype Beast
Follow him on
Morgan.
Twitter.
Twitter, yeah, follow us on Twitter, Instagram. What's another thing I could say? Nonsense gaming, same thing. Nonsense nap, gaming so savage. And see you guys.
All right. Peace.